Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aarti and today I'm going to be talking about my TBR list for the month of July. And without wasting much time, let's get into the video. So compared to the last year, this year my choices of books are a bit different because last year that was the first time I started reading fiction and I picked up more thrillers. And I think so over a period of time my choices have changed, and this year after I read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I think that has been a major change in my reading game, and I have started picking up different types of books. So this year also, and this month also, I am planning something different, and I have kept a target or like simple. Like I would say TBR, but I will let's say hopefuls. July hopefuls, where I know being a mood reader, sometimes I might pick up a book or I might not pick up a book, and depending on the mood, I can keep fluctuating. But these are some of the books I'm excited about this month and I'm planning to read. Okay, so the first book is The Stationery Shop of Tehran. I'm already half way through this book, and so far I'm loving the writing. And this book has been on my list from last year, and I've been wanting to read it desperately. But finally, the book has found me, and now I'm enjoying it. I'm just waiting to finish this book and see how the things pan out. So the next book I've chosen is The Love Hypothesis. So if a person for a person like me, right, if I'm selecting one heavy theme of book, I can't continuously read heavy genres or heavy themes together altogether, so I try to switch things up. I've heard a lot about this book, and this is the first time I'm going to be reading it, so I hope it will be an easy busy read, and I think so let's hope for the best. I'm just hoping that this will excite. So this is another book I'm really excited about. It's The Women by Kristen Hanna, and I started this book last month, but I have just read 100 pages and yet to complete this book. But I really loved her writing style. It is so beautiful, and already I am invested in this book. I know what is happening, and I am eager to know more. But last month I read As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow. So after reading that, I was like stuck in a trance or like a reading slump after reading that book, so I couldn't finish this book. So but this month I'm hoping to complete this book because the writing is very beautiful and the characters are very interesting. So this one I'm really excited for. This month another book I have been hearing good things about, and people have been referring this book to me, so I'm going to be reading Verity by Colleen Hoover. Honestly, it's because I do like thrillers and I want to keep reading them. I'm just keeping it in as a balance, a mix of everything. I can't keep reading thrillers altogether, neither can I read character driven stories altogether. So I need to keep a balance. So this month I'm excited to read this one, and let's see how things go, how the twists and characters are there, and I hope things surprises me. I hope this book surprises me and lives up to the hype that has been there already there in the internet. Let's hope for the best. So the next book I am planning is Better Than the Movies, and again this book has been on my TBR for a long time, and I intend to keep this lighter books and easy breezy books, so that I can read them between heavy books or character driven books, and I just hope I enjoy these books because I am really excited about these books this month. Let's hope for the best. The next book I'm planning to read is The Inmate by Frida McFadden. Frida McFadden is one of my favorite authors, and I whenever she writes some book, I am interested in reading it. But lately, none of her books have been, I'm not able to connect with her books. Hopefully, this book. I'm just having high expectations from this book. Hopefully this one I enjoy reading it, and anyways I love her writing style. It's too gripping, it is fast paced, and I can go on and on about her writing style. But I really hope the characters or the plot twists will excite me this time. Let's hope for the best. I'm excited for this one. And in between all this, I am excited to read The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop. So this one I have been, I've been lately reading more Japanese and Asian literature, but I find them very comforting and very cool, and the it feels like you are in, slowed down. It feels like I have gone back to the 90s, where life used to be pretty slow and good. So I'm hoping to feel the same in this book as well, because I have read Days at the Murasaki bookshop and I loved it, and I'm hoping to get the similar feel, or like cozy reads vibes from this book as well. So I'm hoping to read this as well. This and last but not the least, Yellow Face. For a long, long time, I have been curious about this book. The cover is so intriguing, and actually, I really wanted to read this book. And recently, I have developed interest for contemporary literary fiction. So I really am hoping to enjoy this read. Let's hope for the best. These are the books I have kept as, July hopefuls. I'm hoping to read these books, and in between I might change depending on the mood, or change a few books here and there depending on the mood. But majorly I'm trying to stick to the plan, and at least a few books, at least I'll stick to this, and I want to get it done, because uh, they have been in my TBR for a long time, and I want to literally check each and every book so that I can make space for new books. And let's hope for the best, and let's so these were my July hopefuls. Hope you liked this video. Please do like, subscribe to my channel, and do comment on this video. What do you think, and which of these books have you read and you've liked? Do let me know in the comment section. I will be interested, and I'll be interested in knowing what you feel. And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.